For those of you guys can't see this at all on the video who are watching, there's a beautiful dog line right there. You all watch my social media now, so you see how much I fucking spam my page with him. We're actually filming with him inside for the first time, and he's actually been quite a good boy. Aren't you, boy? Yeah, you are. Yes, he Hades. Yeah, for his attention. Okay, we'll start now.
Good morning. Let me do that again.
Guten Morgen.
Hello. Welcome back to Got Swoled for another riveting episode.
Buenos dias.
Bon
dia. Bon dia.
Buena noche, mi por favor.
Papi chulo. Sorry, go on.
Hello, how you doing?
Good. You were saying something very important until I ripped you. Rudely interrupted.
Oh, that's right. You didn't get your vanilla coffee.
I know.
We have a bit of a sucky ash today.
Bit of it.
You woke up sad.
No, woke up not feeling the best with a bit of a crooked neck, and
he was like, "Do you know what? I'm going to raw dog it. I'm not going to take my ADHD meds today, and I'm going to have a Starbucks because I deserve it." I was like, "You sure? I can just make you a coffee with like 3 shots at home." He was like, "No, this is what I need today." I was like, "Okay, bro, you go and do that, and I'll be here when you come back."
I've made this choice, and they ended up fucking choosing violence against me. I should have stuck with the 3 shots.
Palpably assaulted him.
Yeah.
They didn't give him the drink he wanted.
No.
And he is that defeated. He did not go back and challenge it.
No, I really didn't. I didn't try it until I got back here.
So now he's drinking the saddest cup of coffee.
I know. But we're here, so I'm happy. Hello.
And I'll just smile with my green tea.
You do you. You do you, boo. What we got today?
Oh, the lovely conversation we have today. I like to keep Ash on his toes. So what he thought we were doing was refilming another episode. But we're not. We're talking about today little things that men or women do that the opposite gender, actually, it also works in same-sex partnerships.
Go on.
Likes you do that are endearing. So things that you'll do to woo a partner, or things that you have no idea that you do that has an impact on the other person in your relationship.
Yes, you have kept me on my toes.
I'm trying.
I appreciate these, especially in these days where I feel like I'm just drinking a sad cup of coffee. This is really helpful.
Yeah, well,
thank you.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Go on.
I mean, before we go into the norm, like what everyone else believes, is there anything in particular that stands out to you that like a woman or a dude would do that would either like catch you off guard or just makes you go, huh?
I just said this to you yesterday. The emotional intelligence part. That part alone of just recognizing certain things, and it's just like, oh, hold on, you're showing a green flag. I'm not sure how I feel about this. That shit. That's quite endearing because it's like, oh, you've worked on yourself. I really, yeah, I really like that part. But if you're talking like actions and just things around the house when you're in a relationship, I don't know. If they randomly bring me a cup of coffee, or just the shit's cleaned around the house instead of me getting up and doing it, or just randomly coming up behind me and giving me a fucking hug and a fucking little nibble on my ear, or it's just that little cutie stuff. Pardon me, because normally I'm the one doing it. What about you?
Definitely when someone walks outside the norm for me. So like you said, like someone who's worked on themselves enough that when let's go full to 100. If I'm freaking the fuck out and I'm overreacting to something, if they just hold the space for like a minute while I'm being irrational, and then they're like, "You done?"
Yeah.
To me, I'm like, "Oh,
yeah. Who are you?"
I'm suddenly okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You make lots of sense. Why?
Yeah. Those 3 words.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Or someone, oh my God, if someone remembers the way I like a thing done instead of does it the way they like to do it, that's a huge thing for me. So it's when someone pays attention to me.
Yeah.
I feel like we carry these things. I read a post about it actually yesterday. It's always a post, isn't it? I read a post and it was about things from our childhood that kind of equate to a behavior you enjoy as an adult.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't feel heard as a child,
Yeah.
when a partner sits down and gives you the time of day and just has a conversation with you and really pays attention to you, that means more. Or when, let's say, you had an over attentive parent that wanted you to be like a high achiever. So then it's really nice when you're just accepted for who you are on your down days and someone makes you feel like validated and seen as just a human.
Yeah.
And like all of these other things, like ways that you receive love as an adult based on your childhood. I found that really interesting.
Yeah, that is fucking beautiful when that can happen as well. Because it's very hard these days. Everyone's so in themselves, aren't they?
Yeah. And I think we're all really busy.
Yeah.
So like when someone does, like especially us, because of how many things we juggle.
Yeah.
You can really appreciate when someone steps outside of like their day to do something for you or make your life a little bit easier and vice versa. That's why I like to try and do that myself.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm very, very big on that.
I guarantee that most of this is going to be what I'm going to read about. We'll see.
Yeah. No.
But first we're going to talk about things men do that make women fall in love, apparently. We'll see what kind of score we get.
That's good. By the way, can I click and that refills? Yeah, damn it.
No.
I was hoping it was magic.
I have a basket that when I put stuff inside it...
Did you know that basket's here as well? That basket follows you.
I came out to do my washing literally yesterday and I was like, huh.
Yeah.
I only thought I had one of these.
Yeah, no, your basket follows you here as well.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah. Remembering special dates and events. It melts a woman when a man she has dated remembers a day they first met or her birthday or their anniversary and so on.
Yeah.
I feel like you learn that as a dude. You kind of have to put in, even though we don't deal with things like things like that, well, aren't necessarily that important to me.
The big things like obviously your anniversary, cool, birthdays, great. The little day of when you had your first little argument or your first thing like that, no, probably not. But like your big milestones, yeah.
Well, I have to write them down because they don't mean much to me.
Everything goes in my calendar.
Yeah,
it has to.
It has to, otherwise I'm fucked.
Yeah, and that's not because of me forgetting it and just being nonchalant about it. It's just because that's how my brain works.
It's that I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But I know you give a fuck.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna make an effort for you.
Oh yeah.
Because I had a birthday forgot when I was a kid, like I've told you before.
Yeah.
From then I went,
Yeah.
Obviously not that important. I never felt special.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was all it felt rushed or
yeah.
I think I had 2 birthdays that I feel like were ever celebrated, and the rest of them I could glance over. I couldn't remember what even happened. One of them wasn't even my own family.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
So for me, it's special dates just aren't special.
Yeah. Well, that's because it's obviously childhood, isn't it?
Yeah.
For me, it's I want to remember that because I know it's going to obviously make you feel better.
Yeah.
But I actually won't physically remember it unless I have it marked down. So I will put it down as well. That's just how my brain works.
Interesting. Helping with chores.
Helping with chores.
I mean, you are Mr. Army Man.
Yeah. I need the shit done.
Yeah.
I need the shit done.
Yeah. I think I've spoken about this thing before. It's like if it's not done, I'll do it when I notice it. But he'll wake up at 5.
He never notices.
No, I don't. I actually don't. Because in my mind, it's like, okay, by the end of the day, that needs to be done.
Yeah.
Because I won't go into a new day with it not being done.
Yeah.
But then I wake up for said new day, or it's got to the evening and it's already done. So I'm like, okay.
That's like most days. Is that I get up, if my morning routine and everything's on point, the house is clean by the time you get out of your fucking room.
Literally before I'm awake.
Yeah.
I wake up about 8. He's up at about 5.
Yeah.
He's had 3 hours to do his whole morning routine by the time mine starts. And then he has another 2 hours before my day even starts. So it gets like you've been awake for 5 hours.
I've usually finished almost half my work by that point in time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Texting back.
As things have happened now, like as I am now, is I'm very much like I can wait. If it's not important, it can wait. Because I know there are still people just like, you left me on scene or this sort of shit. It's like sometimes I used to get really aggy about it. But they were personal issues that I needed to deal with. Now it's just like, cool, you've probably got things you're doing. You'll get back to me whenever. A couple of days later and you haven't, and I'll be like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
texts were literally invented so that you could send someone the message and then they pick it up when they can. Ring someone if it's urgent. And then if they don't pick up the phone, it's like, oh, someone's up.
If they don't pick up twice, if you get called twice,
And then I'm the worst because I've got so much in my phone, so many engagement groups. I have like 2 OnlyFans pages. We've got Twitter, Instagram,
TikTok,
family, friends, lover, best friend, all in one person.
Thank you, sir. I was just about to say family. I was like, sorry.
You still have.
I know. I've still got you, bro, and him, and the boys,
sister,
and the brothers, Quickly with that one, I saw a post yesterday which was talking about text messages, and it's like text messages should, like in a relationship. I kind of agree with this, kind of not. Text messages should be for like reminders and shopping. Everything else should be a phone conversation, video call, or face to face.
I do agree with this.
Yeah,
like if we text through the day what we're doing.
What do you have to do at night time?
Why would I ring you before bed?
Yeah, that's a shit.
And then you miss out on a good connection opportunity. There's no connection through phone. It's 100. Almost like you just want to keep a tab.
100.
You still there? That's what that feels like to me.
Yeah.
100. And I will do it if someone kind of requires it, but it will be on my terms.
Yeah, see, my ex required it, and now I'm like, no. It's so much so is the other people that I'm talking to, as much as I'm enjoying your company, like I may not talk to you for a few days because I don't want you.
Yeah, well, you've got no
connection. Yeah,
you don't owe them anything.
No, exactly. And even in a relationship now, I'll be like, we'll talk morning and night. If we're not together, if we're around each other all day, cool. But I want to be able to have that connection with you and not be sat on the phone just kind of going, yeah. So
we've got nothing to talk about.
Yeah, cool. So I'm going to go. What, you don't want to talk to me?
No.
Fucking hell.
No, I'd rather be doing something.
Exactly.
Actually doing something and then have something to talk about.
Exactly.
Yeah. I would rather you rang me 3 times a day and have a conversation about something than text me, for sure. I would actually rather. I told my sister and my dad, because they were like, oh, it's funny because you're on the other side of the world. It's like, I forget I could just phone you. And because we spoke yesterday on the phone, he's like, I forget I could just phone you. It's like, yeah, it's way better if you just ring me because then I think it's urgent. If you text me, I'm like, oh, well, you're on the other side of the world. It's clearly not important.
That just gets me. It's like, what? I had to go to the other side of the world to realize you can just give me a phone call.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Talking on the phone, given we just got to do that one. Treating others with respect. Yes. Yeah. Every single human, even if you are a dick.
Oh man, 100%.
I'm going to respectfully treat you like a dick.
Yeah.
Because that's how I feel about myself.
Yeah.
And you'll know if I'm a bad mood because fuck me, I'm an asshole. Everyone gets savaged. Even if I like you, I'll just be like, yeah, fuck it. And then I'll be like, oh, I got that.
Yeah, I go kind of very blasé with everyone. When I'm not in it, I'm just like, yeah, I just kind of just not pulling into myself because I want to. It's just like I just don't have the energy. So I just can't be fucked.
Mm-hmm. Willingly embarrassing yourself in public.
Oh, happily.
All the time.
Dude, happily, yeah.
Yeah, that makes you fall in love with us. Me dorking up on stage.
Yeah.
Because I do it.
Dude, mate, every fucking time.
Yep.
Happily. It's if you got to be able to take the piss out of yourself.
Yeah.
And being able to do it in public is
it's
just
a confidence thing, right? It ties into showing affection in public too.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
You're my woman.
Exactly.
I'll hold your hand. That should be normal.
Hold your hand, kiss you, let you slap my butt.
Yeah, I'll definitely cop a feel.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
2 days. Exactly. Then I'll catch eyes with someone, I'll be like, fuck yeah.
Exactly.
Only if you're comfortable.
Exactly. Unless you're in the UAE or anywhere country where you can't do it in public, then I'll save it all for the bedroom.
I'm putting the toilet seat down. Do you know what? Get fucked.
Yeah.
Get fucked. How about you pick it up?
Bro, that's the only reason the toilet
Enough
seat goes.
Of that shit.
The only reason the toilet seat goes down is to cover the piss stains that are around the top of the bowl that I can't.
You have a guess.
Exactly. Exactly.
Otherwise,
pays up.
It costs me 3 seconds to lift that bad boy up before I have to pee.
Although, hold on, before I go to bed, I will put it down because over nighttime I don't turn any lights on, so I stumble in and have a sit down wee. I fall into the bowl twice. Yeah. So because I've gone to sit down, like fuck. So I'll always over nighttime it always goes down, so I can have a sit down wee in the dark.
When do I have a sit down wee? Oh, very rare. I have to be very drunk.
Yeah.
I'll be very drunk and around someone's house because then I don't want to spill.
So over nighttime you go to the bathroom dark, just fucking guess it.
I'll do this with my dry ice contact lenses. I'll be like that. Oh.
In the dark.
Oh yeah, I listen. I use sonar.
I used to listen as well.
I do echolocation. I'm like walking to the bathroom going.
Yeah, but see when you hear it,
you hear the water and you're like, yeah.
Yeah, it's when you hear the back of the water, but the initial shot, if you completely don't hear anything, you're like, fuck.
Enemy. I trust myself.
Oh yeah, no. See, I stopped trusting myself after some drunk experiences.
Yeah, but you're not drunk. You're just asleep.
I know. That's why I still don't trust myself. That's why I've got. Plus, a sit down wee means less effort.
Oh, these ones like opening doors and shit. This is so hit and miss, right? Because I do it. I will also let you go through a door first, and I will also want to carry everything always and make decisions. But apparently now that's offensive.
No. On the occasions, fucking, like you're still a big human. You can know how to open a fucking door. Like, I'm not going to fucking come and open the door for you. But if we're jumping in a taxi together, I'll open the door for you. Like things like that when we're going in through the same door together, cool. But it's got its time and place.
Yeah. And also, I am massive. I am going to be stronger than you. So I do want to carry things for you because it's easier for me.
Oh, yeah. That's just...
And I do that for my smaller male friends too. Because that's just innate in us. And if you think it's us being a prick, it is actually, I feel I'm hardwired to do that. Like it's not, I look at you and I go, oh, you're small. My brain instinctively goes, man, pick up.
Yeah, it is.
It's not even, no other thought registered. Like dudes are so simple. Most of the time we work on impulse.
Bro, plus I don't want to do 2 trips.
Nah, hell no. Yeah, if it's that, I will tell you. I'll be like, fuck no, put it down.
Yeah.
Carry this.
Yeah, carry this. I'm doing this. We're doing 2 trips.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. Yeah.
100%.
Fuck that. Yeah.
Dancing.
Yes.
Yes. Having an active lifestyle.
Yes.
Protecting her.
Yes.
Done. Surprising her.
Yes.
Surprise. Done. Doing something special for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes both ways too. How about for once in a while, you're just like, oh, Daddy, put it in my ass. You know what I mean?
Christmas.
No.
It's like she's giving you Christmas.
Yeah.
Whenever it's a surprise. Yeah.
Christmas is every day.
Yeah.
In your relationship.
Yeah.
But
hold on. Just with that it goes both ways. With all of this, besides the opening doors and the things you can't lift, like this shit does go both ways. You can't expect us to be constantly doing the X amount, like certain things, if you're not going to pull your weight as well. Like it has to go both fucking ways.
Like cleaning the corners in a room.
You do that?
No.
Cool.
Of course we don't. Look at our house.
Yeah.
But do you know how top heavy I am?
Oh, yeah.
And how sore it is when you've got like 100 kilos on your knees and your hands and knees and shit. Like if you're weighing 50 kegs, I'll do the top. You do the fucking bottom.
Yeah. Just try to use leverage. Just kind of lean into a fucking thing, get your head caught in the corner, just vacuum.
You do that too? I will lean at like a right angle and wedge my head into a corner just so that it takes the pressure off my back.
Yeah. Especially when I was especially when I was 105 kilos, bro. Oh my God. At the peak of my bulk, like I was heavy.
Dude, when I was my biggest and fully anavar, windstrolled up. So pumps were like real. You actually get a pump going to the toilet.
Yeah.
You know how difficult it is to wipe your own ass when you've got genetic, like my lap insertions are really good.
Yeah.
Fuck me. When I have a pump in my lats, I actually can't, because I've got a back injury, reach my ass. I have to go in the shower.
This is why bidets, bum guns, there's shit like in Thailand, a bum gun needs to be fucking everywhere. They are a godsend.
Or you just have you have to have a shower.
Waffle stomp.
That's really impressive.
What's that?
The ash hasn't gone anywhere yet. It's just a big old erect incense.
Go on.
Nice.
How's that going to last?
Riding a motorbike. Ugh, cliche. Come on.
Yeah. I'd like...
Is it though? Yeah, I would have thought so. It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, but yeah, one day I will.
Cooking for her got you.
Yeah, see, now I'm single. I I go very basic. But when I'm in a relationship, then I start cooking.
Mm.
Plus, when you're back, you cook.
Yeah, it's true.
That's great.
Meaning what you say, of course.
Yeah, actions.
Who doesn't?
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't, be gone.
Exactly. Actions over words, man, because words can only get you so fucking far.
I said this yesterday in a conversation I had with someone. I was like, just don't say it. Just don't say. You don't have to impress me. And you will impress me far more if you're just consistent.
Yeah.
So just telling me that you're going to do something it is one thing, but if you don't and then you just do it, I'm like, ooh,
yeah.
Let me notice. Far more power in a silent victory.
Yeah, 100%.
Spending time with her friends. Okay.
Fucking hell.
I mean, you know what's up.
Look.
Yeah, I read it in a post, babe.
I'm
Only if she's fucking secure.
Yeah, only if she's secure, man, because that shit.
But we shouldn't be dating anyone that isn't.
No,
we know better.
I know better now. If you're not secure, one, we won't be dating. Two, I won't be going to your friends because I spent a good 5 years dealing with that bullshit. Fucking no.
Writing her a poem.
Writing her a poem. I can't even write a poem for myself.
We tried once.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we were on the boat and I helped you write a poem?
You did? Yeah, I do remember that, actually. I don't
I
remember
used
the
to
poem.
like poetry.
Yeah, I do remember that. I don't remember what it was.
Flowetry.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but I do remember you helping me.
I remember the start of it, but I won't say it.
Oh, okay. It was definitely naughty.
Yeah, and it named someone as well, so...
yeah, okay.
Remember?
I remember who it was for. I don't remember.
Planning an event. Yeah, this goes without saying.
Yeah.
If you get to a place where you empower a man to be in his masculine, you'll get this a lot more.
Yeah.
If you nitpick a dude and if you're like questioning me a lot and you make him feel like you are questioning his like masculine strength, he's going to stop doing those things straight away. That's when that stops, by the way. He stops taking charge in the bedroom, taking charge in life and whatever, because he feels you don't trust him and trust his instincts. Now,
this is also the thing, is he has to earn your trust for that to be able to happen. But if he has your trust, then you start distrusting him, then it goes.
Yeah, but yes, exactly right. No, but additionally, if he shows up and gets it a bit wrong, what you do in this moment defines where it goes.
Yeah.
Because he can either learn and it can be constructive and you can say, hey, babe, I really appreciated you taking charge.
Yeah.
This just made me a bit uncomfortable and maybe next time could we do this? If you do that for your man, do you know, oh my God, I actually almost got a semi thinking about it.
That's communication. That shit's sexy.
That's sexy as fuck because you are trusting me as a leader and helping me grow as a leader instead of doing this fucking thing and I would drop you like a fucking rugby ball on a monkey's asshole. If you question me and you straight up just disregard and tell me I did a shit job and there's no constructive feedback and you're just pissed at me, suck it. Because I'm going to get it wrong. Just like you're going to get it wrong. But if we can respectfully get it wrong and feel safe to get it wrong, you actually give me an opportunity to not get it wrong again instead of not want to try.
Facts.
And I'm going to want to try, but it just means you're going to have to not be in the picture.
Yeah.
Because men are going to want to try always.
I agree.
You've just made it difficult for me to now. So I have two things to consider. I either have to try again knowing you're going to be a prick or get rid of you.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
We are born to be leaders, most of us.
Yeah. But even still, you're born to actually lead, like as a man.
And that doesn't mean be controlling before anyone goes, or whatever. It's not about being controlling, manipulating, none of that stuff. It's just about making decisions and having good conversations and protecting everyone's safety.
Being able to lead so the woman can be in her feminine, to be able to nurture and love. It's a polarity. It works together.
Yes. Being a good listener, done.
Yep.
Being vulnerable.
Massive.
Far too vulnerable sometimes.
Yeah, but it's massive.
I laugh at myself daily for that one.
Yep.
Taking her shopping.
The silence.
Shut up. Prioritizing her in the bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up.
No. Hold on. For quickie, whatever. If we're out somewhere, if you're having a quickie, banging. But when you're having an intimate session, yeah, cool. I want to make sure you get looked after. If it's one of those things where we're just going in and just like we're wham bam thinking, man, I'm in, I'm coming, you ain't.
Yeah. No, I do agree. It's just the way it's worded.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's both. We should be equally prioritized.
Yeah.
Compromise done. Kissing her and really kissing her. Yeah. Duh. I'm gonna be all like. All up in your grill.
Fucking right.
Yeah, and this was me rubbing your face, by the way, and then. Yeah. Being her biggest cheerleader.
As long as you're mine as well.
Done. I actually got a gold medal in Europe for cheerleading, so.
Already there.
Boy.
That shit goes both ways, though.
Yeah, actually supporting me. Do you know what? Someone recently has been doing something for me, and it's why they're kind of winning. Is she has nothing to say. She just listens, and then she goes. When I come to my conclusion, she goes, "That's a really good idea, babe. I think you should do that. Follow your heart."
Good.
And I'm like, "Huh?" I'm waiting for you to tell me why I'm wrong, or like why this shouldn't be an idea.
Your green flag showing. Shut up.
Yeah. I'm like, you mean I can do anything I want, and you just let me support me and help me feel better about it?
You see me?
Oh.
Okay.
I'm uncomfortable in this reality.
Yeah.
You mean now that all that's left for me to do is to just do it?
What?
Wow. Okay.
This is on you if anything goes wrong. Yeah.
I've always been able to use my ex-girlfriend's actions as a reason why I didn't do something. I thought, shit.
That's great.
Okay, I guess I got to grow. Okay. Never giving up on her.
God.
Never giving up on her.
Yes and no.
And also knowing that sometimes that also includes me leaving the situation for her betterment because I believe she deserves better and we are creating a toxic environment for each other. That's like the one situation where it looks like you're giving up on her, but you're still not.
Exactly. This also comes down to making that promise that you can't stick to. Yeah. Like, don't promise that I'm going to be together forever because I made that. I've made that, and that's an unrealistic expectation.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that's not conducive of that sort of situation because at the end of the day, like I said, you've got to leave. The reason why I'm not in my previous relationship is because at the end of the day, it was shit was getting more toxic, and if she chooses to grow, that's for her, but that's me giving up for that. So yeah, yes and no.
Playing with kids. Gotcha. Oh wait, sorry. Playing with little kids.
I can't even do Herbert's voice.
If you volunteer to babysit your friend's kids or talk to kids on the street, she will see you as much more than just boyfriend material.
What fucking hell? What? Wait, if you do it in Herbert's voice from Family Guy, does that make it sound so much better?
Hey kids, I've got some change in my pocket. Come on, reach on in there.
Yeah, go on. Fucking hell.
Around paperboard. Having good hygiene.
Get your fat ass back here.
Yeah, wash your fucking bollocks.
Exactly. Yeah.
Damn right. Being understanding. Yeah. Unfortunately, far too understanding sometimes. Cuddling. Oh, I love it. Cuddling. Definitely.
I'm a cuddler.
The one thing I regret about being massive is now being little spoon seems to not be socially acceptable.
Although when it does happen, though, it's quite fucking.
I'm like, yeah, maybe you're a little.
Yeah.
I'll be a princess. Shh, don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
Tickle my head.
It's like,
shut up.
Hey, babe, hug me, spoon me.
Babe, stop it.
Spoon me.
Stop. Don't stop it.
Spoon me. Oh, you treat me like a princess. Go on.
Yeah, just hold my waist and tell me you love me.
Then you kind of lie on.
And then there's a moment of going, and then you go,
Yeah. You lie on the bed. Is kind
I don't know why they like this. This is nice. I've not felt safe in years.
Babe, paint me like one of your French girls do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Making her laugh.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, done.
I'm fucking funny. So.
Being dependable. Yep. Saying you're beautiful.
Always.
You're beautiful.
Stop it.
It works.
But being able to take that as a compliment and not try to throw it back as well.
Yeah, this is a big one for me, being a creative gift giver.
God, yeah.
Hey, babe, what do you want? You lost.
Yeah.
What do you want for? You lost. Just do what I do. I've got notes on my phone. Whenever she goes, this is a topic, a thing, or something that I like, I go, okay, noted. And then when birthday comes around, you've got like a list of ideas. And you go, hey, babe, remember on January the 17th, 2019, when you said you wanted this? Boom. She's like, how the fuck did you remember? I'm like, I fucking didn't. My phone did. But I did.
Life hack.
Life hack if you're a dude. Yeah, taking her on a trip. Now, how about you take me on a trip? Because someone did do that for me, and I nearly stayed with them for it. Because it did feel very nice.
Yeah. It has to go both ways. No, but it has to go both ways. It's like, just as a complete side note on that the other day, I had dinner with someone the other day, and she was like, do you want me to pay? Do you want me to give you some money for it? I was like, hold on. Sorry? It was like, but the thing was, I was like, I asked you to come for food, so no, that's me, but I really appreciate you've turned around and offered that. Like, that's a massive thing, because a lot of people just sit there and expect it. So it goes both ways. Take us on holiday. Treat us like a princess every now and again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, other way around then. Things that girls do that guys love. Why is this all about just yourself? Very telling women. I'm joking.
Go on.
Playing with their hair.
So this is guys, things that guys love. Things that guys love that girls do.
Yeah.
Playing with their own hair. That depends.
Yeah, that's pretty cute.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say when they've literally got that. Well, there's a thing where they're tracking something where they constantly play with it and pull it out and
dreads their hair.
Yeah, but no, but they pull it out in a little like when it's that sort of thing.
It's pretty cute if it's because you're like uncomfortable and you're like you're all like
if you're looking at me going that shit's cute.
Like, it's like when you're adjusting your hair and I'm talking to you.
Yeah,
I know I'm in. Yeah, done. Being affectionate just because.
Yeah,
we spoke about that 100%. Yes, every time.
Yeah,
dressing for yourselves. Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever that means. But if you feel good and it's for you, I have no issue with it. And it's sexy or fun and innovative. And I'm like, wow, you're quirky. I like it.
Yeah.
Or if you just make a choice and you stick with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in.
Showing body confidence. Oh my God. When you go to sleep with someone, I know this is like a pretty extreme example, but certain turn-offs for me are like, oh, can you turn the lights off?
Yeah.
I'm like, I might as well just fucking grab a slice of ham and masturbate.
The things that get me is where they're always covering wherever you walk. It's always hands across your belly, sitting like this, crossing your belly, trying to hide. It's like, fucking own who you are, man. And if you're, that shit just annoys me. It's like, I can't.
I'll tell you now, we would have seen every body shape and size and are okay with every single one of them.
Yeah.
If you've got to the stage where I want to see you naked, I ain't going to be disappointed.
Exactly.
Unless you have some fucking teeth in your growler.
Yeah.
And then even which I'd go, huh. So like, what do I do with that?
Yeah. How do we work around this?
Is it friendly?
Yeah. What do I
Does
feed it?
Bite?
What do I feed it?
Yeah. Because I'll test it.
Well, there's my finger going.
I'm going in your ass.
Yeah.
We'd still fuck.
We still fuck.
I'd find a way. Really taking the time to listen.
Yeah.
I have been known for my patience. And we'll sit there for hours, yeah.
Yeah.
To the point where it's their problem. I've sat down to talk to you about your problem, and then you leave the conversation because it took too long.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how? How has this happened?
But then you kind of look at it and go, to be fair, it probably should have ended about an hour ago, but thank you for taking the time. I can see why you're up and left.
But you're the one that wanted the conversation.
Yeah.
It should be me that goes, fuck this.
Yeah.
But we're trying to come to an understanding.
Yeah.
Now, the point is, Why aren't we coming to an understanding?
Wait, when we're talking about conversation, is it what kind of conversation is it? They're just listening to you?
Just anything. Let's keep it in good spirits. Could be about anything.
Yeah, anything, depending what it is.
I'm talking about debating shit, I guess.
Yeah, depending what it is.
Do you know what? Yeah, just having a nice conversation. And sometimes it doesn't have to have a point, I guess.
No.
Yeah, that's something I struggled with a lot when I was younger. It was like, oh, great, you chose magenta over neon green this week.
Lovely.
Why? Well, the sun was shining, and then Karen said to me she got this done, and I was like, fucking, I'm like, fuck, I love Karen. Yeah, she always has great logic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care, but okay.
Yeah.
But I am a man of few words, and that is to do with something that I went through. So, yeah. It's funny, I have a lot to say when I'm with my boys.
Yeah, can't shut you up.
It's harder for me with women.
Yeah.
The way their face lights up when they talk about things they're really passionate about. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's sexy.
Yep.
That's the time where I could just sit and watch you go. Yeah. I'm like, and then what?
Yeah.
And then what?
Yeah.
And then what? Fuck, really? No, she didn't.
Yeah.
You did what at work?
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Match energy. I love it. Bring my energy up because I will match.
Yeah.
Teasing them in a cute and harmless way.
Yep. Bro, you got to be able to take it. But you have to be able to take it and give it. Like it's that little bit of banter.
Yep.
Needs to happen.
Mm-hmm. Loyalty with their friends.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or depending if the friends fuck him over though. Like also know your boundaries with your friends.
Oh yeah, not ridiculous loyalty, I suppose.
Yeah.
But it's a good
loyalty to yourself. Loyalty to yourself, but also like
that's boundaries though, isn't it?
Yeah.
True loyalty to your friends. Yes, true loyalty and not self-deprecating loyalty.
Yeah.
She becomes his biggest fan. She's always nobody else cheers in the same way as girls does. She says the best girls that do that.
Well, we said that in the other one. It goes both ways. I'm your biggest fan. You're my biggest fan. We support each other. We grow together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vulnerability, but be kick-ass. Yep.
Yeah.
Go crazy over cute animals.
As long as my dog, that's it.
Did a woman write this?
Yeah, probably. It does sound like it.
Sounds like a woman.
It does sound like it.
It sounds like a pretty presumptuous article.
Yeah.
Because I don't care if you find animals cute.
Yeah.
Really.
We need to find him cute.
Yeah, but that's your animal.
Exactly.
That's my son.
That's it.
You need to find my son cute.
Exactly.
And if you don't, get fucked.
Just find animals cute. That was a question.
He was here before you.
Exactly. That was a question. Do you find animals cute? Love him. He's adorable though.
Touching me when you're talking to me. No, I know this isn't what you mean. But yes. Hey honey, how was your day? Oh, that's pretty good actually. Thank you.
Wait.
Yeah. To the left.
Yeah, to the left.
Smiling or laughing. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so obvious.
Don't fake smile. Don't fake laugh at all.
Taking an interest in what I'm passionate about.
Yeah, standard.
That shouldn't. Yeah,
it shouldn't even be a thing.
We're getting very obvious with these.
Yeah.
Wearing my shirt or hoodies. No.
I don't. I fucking do like that.
You like it if it's a big one?
Yeah, you come out in my
baggy t-shirt and some panties.
You come out in my yeah, you do that to me. I mean, I'm sold. I love it.
When your butt just pokes out a bit.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
Stop
big old white t-shirt.
Exactly. Just wear my clothes. Get out of bed. Bed hair. Underwear on. Just chill. Yeah.
Yeah. Biting your lip.
Yeah.
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 And you look at me and you just bite your lip and don't say anything. I'm like,
the lip bite for me is just
eye contact. Nothing sexier.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just hold eye contact. You don't even say anything. Try and unnerve me, challenge me. If you just hold eye contact and you're like, oh my god, damn, that's confident.
Make it well.
Yeah.
Not you.
Slowly breathing out? What? Oh, it's freaking out. The bed's freaking out. But there's also more to a kiss that turns guys on. The way you breathe out a shaky breath after a kiss. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I'm done with this segment.
Yeah. Joke time?
If you aren't already, please drop a little comment underneath. Like, subscribe, and follow us. And if you really want to help us grow this podcast, please go to patreon.com/Got Swoled. There is different tiers of subscriptions that you can do to help us. And we are sharing lots of things like breathwork, self-help, and things, tools that we use in our daily lives to improve and to grow as human beings.
That's the one.
So if you want to help us grow this podcast, that is one way you can do it, and also have some self-improvement in there at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Agreed. Everything he said.
Jokey jokies?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do a couple of jokes.
Go.
What's stronger than family? The tree that Paul Walker hit.
Okay. What do you call a disabled Chinese man? Something wrong?
I call it being cancelled.
Yeah.
Why did Jesus always get laid?
Why?
Because he was hung like this.
What fucks like a tiger and winks?
Wait.
Wait. Calm yourself, boy. Just an apartment. It's okay.
Why did Mozart hate all of his chickens?
Wait. Sit down. Sit. Why did Mozart hate all of his chickens?
Why did Mozart hate all of his chickens?
Why?
When he asked them who was the best composer, they all replied, Bach? Bach? Bach?
Fucking hell. Hold on, let me open my... what's the difference between hungry and horny? Where you put the cucumber.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's gross. Do people do that? I've never looked at a cucumber.
I've seen it happen.
You've done it?
I mean, I haven't done it. I've seen it happen.
You've seen it happen?
Yeah. When I was in the army, we actually finished a military skills challenge, and the celebration was like a big party, big house party, and we got a stripper in. She had a cucumber at one point, and she was like, so after she finished with the cucumber, she was like, who wants to eat the cucumber? And this little, I can't even remember his name. It was a little Chinese dude that was with us. He was on a team. He was like, didn't say anything, just put his hand up, and for the rest of the show, he just sat there peeling back the plastic, eating a cucumber throughout the entire show. Yeah. I'd gone to the toilet, and as I came back from the toilet, they were like, so who's having the carrot? And everyone was like, Eddie. I was that drunk. I'm like, I'll have it. Fucking took a massive bite out of the carrot. They've all gone, it's carrot. Yeah. I took a bite and then spat it back out, where he ate the entire cucumber. Look, these days I will happily eat ass, but also not from a stripper that's just come around. I have no idea who she is. Probably on her 10th show over the night. Yeah. That's filth.
That's an STI.
That is an STI. I'll give you another one. Another STI. What's the worst thing to do at a funeral? The corpse.
Is it? Is that the worst thing to do?
What would be worse?
Or you could turn the corpse into a bomb. Just use the lungs, I guess, maybe. That'd be pretty fucked up.
And I think that will finish up right there. Thank you very much. The look of cancellation on your face is really showing. Thank you very much for paying attention and sticking through this entire 40-something minute episode of Got Swoled. We love you. We appreciate you.
Peace, and I'm hungry.
Yep. Thank you.